Hi, it's Mystical Mags. I just thought I would come and talk to you just for a little while how to get messages from your guides. Now, there are four major ways that you can get messages from your guides, and that is visually, auditory, through feeling and sensing, as well as cognitive. Now, should you wish to learn and connect with your guides, you'll discover that one of these pathways is the strongest and feels the most natural, with a secondary one that, works just as well. You may even be able to work well with all four on equal measure. The more you practice and the more you attune, you'll find that you can receive input through the other channels just as well. So what's required is that you hold a clear intention to receive these messages and simply remain receptive, and they will come to you often in unexpected and surprising ways. So there are four ways. Let's go through them in turn. Visually, and this is when you see images in your mind's eye or as an apparition in front of you. You might, for example, see a vision of possibly you talking with a stranger, only to find out when you attend an interview or you're meeting a new client for the first time that the person that you saw in that vision was the person that you're meeting with. That same scenario can be played out in a vivid dream, which can be linked to premonitions, and seeing is called clairvoyant. So let's deal with hearing next, which is auditory. Now you might hear the voice of your guide. It may be a male, it may be a female, it may even sound like your own to make you feel much more comfortable. What I will say, they are always peaceful, they are always positive messages, okay? If you're hearing anything negative, you do need to go and consult with someone from a medical profession. Now, this is called clairaudience when we get these types of messages, and they come through pretty short and pretty clear, okay? And you might even hear spirits or guides when you're waking from a vivid dream. Feeling is the next one that we're dealing with, and sometimes this could be called a gut feeling, and this is all about your intuition. You can feel the presence of your guide or spirit close by. You can even pick up on their emotions, and this is called clairsentience, and it's one of the most popular clairs that people have. Claircognizance is one where we are just all knowing on anything particular. You just have this feeling, you know what it is, and you don't know how it is, and if someone was to ask you, how do you know, you just couldn't explain it. Okay, so those are the four that I quickly skipped through. So unless you are aware of those various channels, perhaps you would like to connect with your guides. Why not start to observe over the next few days how your guides are trying to interact with you, how they're trying to communicate, and possibly you will want to discover and develop this further. All right, so message me. Send a comment if you want help and assistance with learning to connect with your guides. But for now, it's Mystical Mags. Wishing you a wonderful day and always love and light.